Hello, hello, you guys. I just woke up from a nap, so give me a second. I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Mystic Road. Second, you guys. Well, I brought my stand over here. I just don't know what I did with it. There it is. So I will answer the questions after each sign. So we're going to start with Aries, and I'm going to answer 2 questions after each sign. And you have to be a subscriber, all right? Aries, we're going to start with Aries. Aries. Monday. I'm hearing it all goes down on Monday. Yeah, someone's gonna get triggered on Monday. Whether this be you or the person that you're dealing with. Let's go ahead and clear the energy. All right. All right, Aries. Five minutes. So it all goes down on Monday, Aries. Somebody's gonna get triggered. All right. You guys, I was not prepared as always, but it is what it is, right? You're not going to be prepared for this, Aries. Okay. Something is going to be messy. So let's see what this is. Aries. What's the trigger here? I'm hearing Nate. Remember that nagging backache that the doctor told you would require surgery to correct? Well, Dr. Lee's has worked a miracle with his needles and herbs. Extol the virtues of alternative medicine. Lose 200 stress points. Shamanic healing. Okay, so somebody could have, okay, they could have a physical ailment, okay, they could be in a lot of pain, all right, and this is going to trigger, you know, maybe anger, okay, somebody can't get around or do the things that they used to do, okay, and somebody is going to put too much pressure on the other, all right, thinking that, you know, this is them when they weren't in pain, okay, somebody here has little to no regard about somebody else's pain, okay? Somebody here is also tired of going and doing the same treatment and not getting any results. This could also be a metaphor for doing the same thing over and over and paying money, whatever, energy, time, finances, all right, and they're not getting any results, okay? If you are going through this, your guides are saying to look up alternative medicine routes, okay? Maybe see a Reiki specialist. Yeah. Maybe try Eastern medicine, something, all right? There's something here about seeking alternative healing means, okay? But somebody here is going to get tired of the same thing over and over, and it's not getting them any results, and somebody's anger is going to be triggered by the pain that they're in. Happy 8/8, you guys. I'm seeing a buildup in somebody's spine, all right? When your spine isn't free, all right, and it's bunched up or bound up or whatever the case may be, your life force energy, okay, it's trapped there. It's not able to move up and down, okay? The Christos, your sacred oil from that secretes from the pineal gland, okay? Also, the root of the spine. I'm also seeing this as sexually frustrated, okay? The root is your sexual energy. Semi-square. This is a minor aspect in astrology. Found when planets or other astrological points are 45 degrees apart. And I'm seeing this 45 degrees as a crooked spine, all right? It isn't a full-out square or a super fabulous sextile either. The semi-square signals healthy competition between the celestial bodies and has the potential to be beneficial if you put in the work. It's a motivational position that is rewarded through personal perseverance and patience. If you can reconcile the energies of this aspect, great things will follow. So somebody here, okay, is pushing somebody. If this isn't a physical element, somebody here has met somebody who is pushing them out of the ordinary bounds of the things that they would do, all right? And this is creating a lot of pressure, okay? If this is the physical element thing, maybe you're, you know, maybe this is physical therapy and somebody's pushing you beyond your means and you're going to snap because you're in pain. But back to the other situation, you have a semi-square going on with somebody else's natal positions, okay? For instance, this person could have a Mars in the 6th house, okay? Or it's triggering your 6th house of health, okay? Yeah. So I'm seeing this person, all right, whatever this is, the triggering is going to anger you enough to take action, whether it be searching for alternative routes to healing, or this is healing something within whether it be your physical body, your own psyche, your mental body, or emotional, okay? So what seems to be a trigger here is actually for your betterment in your healing, okay? It's for your own good. The brand of me, nose is itching there. Come up with 5 adjectives you'd like to be known for. What's an advertising slogan that people can remember you by? What's your theme song? What type of images and behaviors align with your brand? Okay, and this is going to trigger a behavior. Okay, and they're giving me the theme song. Okay, they're giving me the theme song from Rocky. Dun 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 dun. When he reaches the top of the stairs. Okay, reality check. When you feel like you've got no good choice, get a second opinion. Period. Somebody here needs to get a second opinion upon their healing, okay? From someone you trust or someone who has been in your situation. Even their views aren't helpful. The act of explaining will help you to better process your dilemma. And sometimes, just like a therapist, okay, when you're able to express whatever this is out loud, okay, you'll end up coming up with your own answer to your own problem, okay? So that's what I got for you, Aries. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second, Mystic Rose. Rose. Hi all. So, no, he's still angry or something like this, okay? So I asked if you will hear from him this month, and it said no because of some sort of anger or something that you brought up, an idea or whatever, okay? No. Thorns present, can't handle with care. Yeah. He's still butthurt, okay? For whatever reason. All right? So you won't be hearing from him this month. You guys, I have water on my table. All right. You're welcome. All right. Taurus. 1630. You could be dealing with a scorpionic energy, okay? I'm hearing something about a bridge collapse. All right, love and light. So Taurus, you just had an idea. All right, I'm hearing a wonderfully brilliant idea. Okay. Maybe you're an architect. All right. Yeah, my nose keeps itching. Something's going to make your hair stand up. Maybe it's this electric charge of this idea. Taurus. Period. It's an idea. Trust your ideas and your thoughts right now. All right. They're potent. Potent. Manifesting. They're manifesting, and they will manifest into rapid form. Okay. I'm hearing you're a master of your thoughts. Bird's eye view. What is this on the bottom? Some of you guys, okay, if you live in an old house, this is a random, if you live in an old house, okay, you're going to find some sort of like piece of jewelry or something like this, all right? Yeah, trust your ideas, all right? Trust your ideas, okay? I'm not seeing this as looking to what is lost, okay? The divine is hand delivering this to you so that you are able to capitalize on it. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild, right? Jupiter and Leo. This is going to happen for you this month. All right, this is going to happen. Okay, you're just going to feel it. Come on, feel it, feel it. Feel the vibration. Yeah, you're on a high vibrational timeline. Okay, you've just shifted. All right, this idea is going to be, you are standing at the top of God consciousness. All right, and you're going to bring it down. All right, because you got to drop it down in order to manifest it into the 3D, and you're going to drop it down. Okay. Taurus. Some of you guys are watching a horse race, or you're going to bet on a horse race, or off to the races, right? Your thought form is coming in rapidly. Neptune, others with, or inspire others with, be prepared for, and right, the crowd goes wild. You're going to be an inspiration. Be prepared for, sacrifice for, yielding is the only way to, and in Neptune, this could come in a dream form. Step out of your comfort zone. At first, you're going to try to come up with 3 reasons why. Okay. I'm hearing 13 reasons why. You could have been inspired by this idea because of someone who took their own life, or somebody whose life was cut short. Okay, this inspire others. Maybe you are this person, okay, who attempted this, okay, and your will and might to change and survive is going to be an inspiration to others. Okay. Yeah, you're going to help a lot of people with this. Some of you guys are going to be some sort of therapist or something like this. Some of you guys are going to have a talk show. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. Like Dr. Phil. Yeah. You do rule the throat, the physical throat. And Gemini is communication, right? You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. All right, Taurus. Your nose is itching too? Yeah, it's all these outer planets in Aries. Yeah. Gemini 2222. Gemini, let's see. If this reading resonates, okay, you may want to join members and go watch, okay? This is for the 8-8 portal, all right? Right, the things that we are aware of mostly, all right? And I did a full moon in Aquarius, okay? Right, the things that are not so obvious. Reading. I went to a sacred place today and did an all signs reading. So if you feel guided, join members. So you could be seeing 222 or 555 even. Okay, so Gemini, I'm hearing crap. You're taken by surprise. Be careful of dropping something on your foot. The Pisces reading. I'm seeing a centipede. Many feet, right? Some of you guys, okay, maybe you're going to a fair or a carnival, a theme park or something like this, where there's lots of feet trampling over, okay? All right, we have Taurus, Venus. Strong memory, grounded patience, loves comfort, artistic nature. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Strong inner self, trustworthy, loves to relax, routine, familiarity, stability, loves good food and things that, yeah, I'm seeing somebody at a fair, okay, eating corn dogs and funnel cake. Things that please the senses. Moves slowly, lives life to the fullest, ambitious, elegant, and love. Veil indicates hidden things or ideas, symbol of virginity only when veil is knit or penetrated. Oh no. I'm seeing weird stuff with food, okay, and we're gonna leave it at that. Taurus, throat, neck, jaw, thyroid, sensory organs. Oh yeah. I'm seeing somebody, okay. Listen, I tell it like it is, okay? The oh crap, being surprised, okay? I'm seeing somebody, okay, with oral, okay? Oral. And, right, the gag reflex, all right? Virgo, upper intestine, abdomen, spleen, pancreas, esophagus, and digestive system. Period. Oh, period. Yeah. Somebody's going to be taken aback by somebody else's size here. Cross, solar cross, has equal arms to indicate the union with God and earth. Keys 2 and 20. Period. 222. The male is upright and the female is horizontal. Yeah, somebody's about to surprise you intimately. Divine principles of my yacht. I have not made anyone cry. Yep, yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. What else you want? What else you want? All right, who's Gemini dealing with? I mean, damn. Yep. All right, we have Venus, Libra, Taurus in the 9th house, Sagittarius. Somebody's going to get you up out of your comfort zone in that way. All right, you're going to learn something new, baby. All right. For some of you, if you decide to be with this person, all right. You're going to learn to put, what is that? The spray, okay, the throat numbing spray. Throat lozenge, okay. Somebody here is going to be practicing in their throat thrusts. All right. All I'm seeing is, okay, with the Emperor and the Magician here, okay, is phallic energy, okay? This is giving me big dick energy, all right? And Jupiter in the 10th house. Jupiter, yeah. Sagittarius, more Sag. This is weird, okay? Somebody here is going to have a life-changing sexual encounter, okay? It's going to make you feel like you're in another dimension, and it just might, okay? It's going to spiral you, all right? Somebody here is going to have a kundalini because I'm seeing this as the spiral, all right? And this is phallic energy. Yeah, and he's also holding the Ankh here, which is masculine, more masculine, okay? And feminine energy. This is two counterparts coming together, all right? Period. Yeah, listen. Go Gemini. Just crying out to God. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. All right. I don't know. Somebody could be like Canadian or Northern or something. Oh yeah. Oh gad. Ew. All right. That's not love and light. Love and light to those. Okay, that's just not the accent for me. I can't do that, and I can't do a yodely Lainey Wilson. No. All right, let's move on. You made it ick. Yeah, I totally did. Yeah, I can't do that accent. I mean, what is an accident? An accident. Yeah, wasn't no accident there, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that accent. It does nothing for the ears, right? An accident. A happy little accident. Oh, they're giving me scary movie, right? The happy painting the little tree and the happy little accident with the paint. Okay, use your imagination. All right, Gemini. You made it, Ick. You did this. It's all I can hear. Listen, I might have gotten off early, easy on tonight's reading, okay? Yep, both sides, but more to the left. Love it. Oh, Gad. Nope. All right. I would have to be, yeah, Helen Keller for that one. 3151. Cancer. Somebody's name is Kelly. That keeps coming through. Somebody's name is Casey. But I have it spelled as K in the C. All right, somebody's from Kansas. Kansas City in the hills. In the hills. Maybe I should keep this out. Fun factoid, it used to be illegal to say Arkansas in Arkansas. Number one. Yeah, you could. This could be. You could be a fan, okay, of Kansas City. All right. Yeah, you could be going to a game. You could have a jersey or something like this. The 1%. You could be a biker, but also the 1%. A reflector. You could knowingly or unknowingly reflect the health of your community. Yeah. Most reflectors aren't aware of this. The community you live in, okay, could be draining you as well. So since I said that, now I'm gonna get you a Whopper. Listen, I'll take some cheese curds. That's about it. I don't drink, so you couldn't offer me a beer. You could have just quit drinking. Okay. Or you are drinking and you're reflecting back, okay, the health to somebody who is an avid drinker. Shuffling for Cancer. Right angle cross of rulership. Energy to promote oneself as a leader. Your skills in spinning your image will sell, right? Spinning your image, okay? That's giving me more reflector energy. Will sell your ability to lead. This is not a fact-based enterprise. Your ability to lead is based on the marketing ability you possess. I'm here, you can sell, what is it? Ice to an Eskimo. All right. Listen, you got the gift of gab. There could be correlation between the Gemini and Cancer reading, right? You're here to be a leader and sell yourself as a leader. Make sure you have goods to get it done. Okay. Somebody here is an M&M, okay? A master manipulator. This is either you or the person you're dealing with. All right. If this reading doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising. Okay. Yeah. Sell yourself. This won't be for everybody either. Okay, somebody's in the oldest industry known to man. Okay, and I ain't knocking nobody. All right. Whatever do you. All right. Make sure you have the goods. The gift of gab. It's giving me like car salesman energy. Okay. Be careful of a lemon. All right. And be careful of a sourpuss. All right. Left angle cross of defiance. So stands up to controlling influences. Here to make sure your expression has a voice and no one can box that in. For some of you guys, your voice is being suppressed because you're selling out. Okay, you're letting your voice be repressed in whatever way, shape, or form, whether it be through conditioning, okay, to keep your family around, to keep a partner around, or to keep material wealth, okay. So right angle cross of Eden 4. We come into body from the ethereal world that has a lightness and a lightness of density. The world is dense and has a heaviness to it. You are here to educate and pass on the importance of the body experience. You are here to express this, I'm telling you, philosophy while being in body. Some can lend to or tend to be weighted down by heaviness. Okay. So I'm going to say I'm going to keep it like 100 million, okay, because that's what I do, that's who I am, and that's what I do, okay. If I say one message, okay, I've got to give a voice, okay, just like that. I have to be the voice of all that come through, okay. I don't filter messages. I don't select only the ones that are given to me to deliver. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it all the way, okay. So... all right, let's get a drink. Bright, sunshiny day. Yeah. All right. So, let me have a seat. Let me get comfortable. Listen. Back in my hustling days, okay? Listen, y'all. Yeah. Yep. Listen, y'all, I used to have a trap house. All right. I used to have a trap house. All right. And one of the girls that used to come around, okay, very sweet, okay, she used to write these little notes, okay, and her name was Sunshine, okay, shout out to you, Sunshine, all right, and this isn't anything that I'm saying now that she wouldn't say, all right. So she used to leave these little notes, right? She was channeling, okay? Maybe she was aware of it or she wasn't, all right? Because I found some of her little notes years later when I was more aware, and they clicked. She was able to see something, okay, in people that they needed that they weren't able to see, all right? And listen, she was very free with her love, okay? And she used to say, her slogan was, I can make the world a better place, okay, one at a time, all right? And listen, you know, and that's exactly the energy that I'm getting here, okay? And if that's the way that you bring love and light into the world, okay, more power to you. I ain't knocking you. It ain't for me personally, all right? Yeah, somebody here, okay, the body, okay? I can't help what I'm getting. That's exactly the energy of this. And yeah, somebody here, all right, bring smiles, okay? Happy endings. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. All right, and perhaps you do it for goods, all right, for material gain. Perhaps you do it, I did say trap house, okay. Perhaps you do it for drugs, okay. Perhaps, you know, whatever the case may be, okay, you ain't got no problem with it and you ain't fucked up about it. But I did say mirroring back the health of the community. Somebody needs to go get a health checkup, though, if you are doing this, okay. Yeah, somebody's from the straight motherfucking hood, okay? Yeah, they're giving me Master P time to check my crack house. Yeah, maybe, okay, maybe for somebody here, perhaps maybe you're getting sober. All right, and the weight, the heaviness of this world, okay, of the things that you've done are all coming crashing down. Take it how it resonates. All right, take it how it resonates, Cancer. Some of you, that isn't it at all, but maybe you're awakening, okay, and you're realizing, okay, these walk-ins, these energetic interference that operate through other people, and you're feeling like your body was, yeah, I got a pain in the back of my neck, like it felt like it's being pinched. Okay, weighed down, all right. Yeah, you realize, you know, that your body, you know, damn, okay. Energetic grape is energetic grape, all right. And until we become aware and awakened of this, of what's operating through whom, okay, the veil, you know, we're fucking abused, right? Everyone, this is, okay, the song that they're giving me is, Alice in Chains. Yeah, my privacy is raped. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, I don't like that energy. My gift of self is raped. My privacy is raped. The song is Nutshell. Do yourself a favor and go listen to it. Beautiful song, okay? Beautiful song, but if you are, you know, maybe wait to listen to that song, okay, when you're in a better place, if this is something that you're going through. Lightning, a flash of inspiration, life power that descends down the tree of life. Yeah, somebody here is going through an awakening, all right? This is that life force, that sacred oil, okay? Somebody here is rising from the underworld, all right? Laws of my I have not polluted the water. Yeah, somebody here just feels ick. All right. So whoever's went through this could be a past, okay? All right, the past. All right, whoever's went through this, okay, it didn't taint you, all right? It didn't taint you. You're still pure of heart, okay? You don't put yuck back out into the world. Like I said, I wasn't, you know, I'm not talking about anybody, so if this is triggering, okay, you know, there's some healing work to do, because nobody's putting anybody down. Nobody's making fun of anybody ever. That's not what this is about. All right, yeah. So the fact that I brought up grape so many times, okay, even, yeah, my left ear just popped there. I'm hearing Charles, and I'm also hearing Rachel, okay. Somebody's from Racine, Wisconsin. I have not polluted the water, all right, even though you've went through this, okay. Everybody has a choice, okay? If somebody goes through this darkness, okay, they can either choose to put more of this darkness out, or so-called make others feel the way that you feel. But Cancer, you're not doing that. You're bringing light and sunshine back into the world, okay? And that's what I got for you. I feel like, let me get you a message from your guides, all right? They don't, let me get a different deck. Yeah, I keep hearing Casey. All right. I don't remember what reading that came out. Okay. Maybe it is your reading. Okay. I keep hearing Casey. All right. And the way that I have that spelled out is Kansas City. Shuffling for Cancer. Closing message for Cancer. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a beautiful song, okay? Seer. See beyond the current situation. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. Somebody here is trying to uphold the ethical purity of one's soul. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect to departed loved ones. Somebody here is a psychic. All right. Somebody here is an intuitive. Somebody here, okay, is in touch with the realms. Okay. And I did say, rising up from the underworld. Somebody here is very in tune, okay, very in tune. And listen, I used to cope with this as well, with drugs and alcohol, okay. Yeah, all right. So somebody here, okay, you see those that have passed over, okay. I remember, I have always seen this, okay, and it's really fucking hard when somebody you knew, your friends, okay. Somebody here is a reaper, okay. These souls, okay, come to you to portal in, to portal out, all right. It's a rough one, okay. These are people that know you, okay. They're people that you've known, your family, your friends, okay. And they come to you for this, okay. And a lot of times it's more apparent when you're in a lower density, all right. When you're in a higher density, okay, it's more so about energy and less about the human shape that they've taken on in that form, okay. That's just from experience that I know, okay. And listen, it is rough, but it's a gift, okay, if you choose to view it as such, all right. It's a sacred gift, okay. And I do understand coping mechanisms for this, okay. But it's not going to go away. It will just intensify, yeah. And also when you don't answer the call, okay, it will go to the next in line. Okay, so if you have children, there you go. All right, they could even skip. All right, yeah, snake, shed old skin. Somebody here is going through a metamorphosis. All right. All right. That's what I got for you, Cancer. I have a question. I just found out last week that I lost a close friend of 33 years way too soon, and he was on his motorcycle and got hit by a car. Does Preston have any messages for anyone? I'm hearing something about Massachusetts. I'm also hearing the name Caleb. He had a piercing. Us. Hi, Sovereign Star. USG. The U.S. government. Did he have a government job? I don't like this. Okay, this might be a rabbit hole that I have to get down another time. Okay. United States government. Can also refer to ultrasound sonography, a medical imaging technique according to medical resources. I feel it draining, okay, my root chakra. Additionally, USG can be an abbreviation for Union Saint Gilloy, a Belgium football club. Uses sound waves to create images, internal body structures. He was zapped. All right, zapped. And also that spells out sugar. And also Gus. And this just turned into a message for somebody that I know. All right, zapped. Remember the palm reader you went to for investment advice? She was right about the oil stock. Psychic hits, listen, invest, old money. It was a psychic attack. I told you it was that. Healing. When life knocks you down, address your wounds and assess your pains. Stop pretending, start healing. How did you get hurt? What are you feeling right now? What do you need right now? Do one thing today to help you heal. And okay, the open windows and open doors to our wounds. That's how this energy gets in. So the last couple weeks, I've even put the warnings, okay, on members. If you're a member, you know you got them, okay. I don't put a whole lot of stuff like that on the main channel, all right. When I'm surfing the collective waves, okay, I not only heard, okay, but I felt that subliminal, okay, being shot out into the collective. All right. And I've even said, I think within the last couple weeks, that a lot of people are going to self-delete because they're in resonance with those energies that they're sending out. Okay. So and the fact that he was 33 years old. Hello, caught you on live again. Yes, you did. I saw your tea house. Not joking, the other day during a meditation. Just didn't bring it up because it doesn't matter to me. Your tea house. Yes, love and light to anyone dealing with these types of issues. Hey, can I ask if everything will be all right with this legal stuff on both sides? I hate to ask this, but I've had a migraine all day about this case, and I don't know if it's because of 8/8. Yes, you're not the only one that's been experiencing, okay, the pressure in the head. I put on a frequency, okay, it's a parasite blocker, okay, the zaps on members, okay. Another one of our members, she was experiencing the same thing when I had posted that. So yeah. All right, that'll be the second question, okay, for the sign of Cancer, and then we'll move on to Leo, and I will answer more questions. A shield, yeah. Go take a salt bath, Taylor. Mercury in Cancer. Okay, so you talk to your mother, I take it? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. All right. I see you celebrating, okay, or right, this could be with your mother, okay, with the Mercury and Cancer there. We have Saturn and Taurus, all right, and we have Aquarius. All right, this energy will dissipate for you during the Aquarius full moon, which is on Sunday, I do believe, okay. It's about to pay off, okay? It's about to pay off, all right? And you're going to have a fresh start. And we have Justice. Yeah, you're going to be fine. An Empress. Your finances look good too, okay? You're going to get a new start, okay? You're going to have this energy come in, okay? And it's going to refresh you. It's going to revive you, okay? As to where you're going to be able to grow from your past, all right? Keep them boundaries up. The golden rule. Worked at a piercing/tattoo shop. Yes. Also volunteer firefighter. Thank you for that confirmation. You already gave it to me, I think. Yes. Freemason, bullseye. I've been opening up a bit more. She's the next on my list. Okay, well, once you do, okay, it's going to relieve a lot of, that headache's going to go away, okay? And it's going to be like a sigh of relief, all right? Empress always makes me smile when it comes out, and the finances are important because I filed for a fee waiver. You're going to get it, okay? The struggle bus is real right now, okay? But it's going to pay off. The petitioner's attorney reached out to me trying to settle quietly. Yeah. Crap, I lost the live. Lost the live feed, you guys. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because they don't want you, right, flashing it. The Queen of Wands is flashy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands. They will pay you more, okay? They'll pay you more if they think that you're going to keep your mouth shut, okay? But also, if you portray like you're not going to, they will pay you more. Yeah. Yeah, they will pay you more, okay? You have another message, okay? You have another counter offer coming in, okay? So don't settle for that first one, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Queen of Wands there, okay, is about getting loud and being flashy, okay? She's passionate. She does it, you know, for the fire of it, all right? Listen, I got a lot of respect for that, Taylor. Yes, I do. You know what else? When you do that, can't nobody else do it for you. Yes, I respect that so much too. Yep. All right, so Leo. So, you guys, the exact alignments on this 8-8 portal, okay? Orion, all right, Sirius. It's literally a gate that's forming over the pyramid, right? The throat chakra. You guys, when this is over, when I'm done with these readings, I'm taking my happy ass outside, okay? And I'm going to be swimming them waters, literally and metaphorically, okay? Metaphysically, all right? I'm going for a late night swim, okay? With just me and mine, all right? Me and mine. All right, Leo. Somebody here. Okay, I'm seeing lace. Maybe you're wearing lace on your outfit, okay? Somebody's name is Lacey. Maybe you're going for a late night dip as well, okay? Somebody here, okay, somebody here has been celibate for a while. That could also be a celebration. The waters could be a metaphor. The celebration could have brought tears to your eyes. Okay, it is your birthday season. I'm also seeing a dumbbell. Okay, maybe some of you guys have been working hard on your physical appearance and you've achieved some sort of milestone. Okay. Something's gonna maybe you got married or you're renewing your vows. Okay, maybe you gotten into church, something like this. Help you. Maybe somebody just recently helped you, or you helped somebody else, okay, and this made you feel good. But tomorrow when you wake up, or the next day, okay, after you view this, all right, daylight, right, when you wake up the next day, something is going to make you really happy. Leo. Somebody works on the railroad. Maybe you're taking a train. Leo. These are too many. Leo, Leo, Leo. Insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. You're going to learn something tomorrow or find something out that makes you really happy. All right. What is this? A new way of looking at something, a new outlook on life. I'm hearing dun dun dun. I got tunnel vision. Yeah, the train, right? Could be a metaphor. Okay, coming out of that cave or that tunnel. Who you are, your desires, your actions in the first house. Some of you guys, okay, this is also giving me the philosophies on life. You could be dealing with Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. All right, believe in the impossible. Somebody here, okay, the period, the pew, okay, the so-called Bible, somebody here realize that they're a living God. All right, you are a god or a goddess. All right, you are a fractal of God. Okay, and we are many here in a meat suit. Okay, somebody here is awoken to the fact that you are the fucking creator God of your own motherfucking reality. All right, act like it. Act like it. Yeah. Yep. Period. That's what I got for you. Yep. Somebody here done found this out. Okay. That so-called Bible or that manual or whatever. All right. To oh man, they put me on it. Just rubbing my dress here. All right, reminds me of my listen, of one of my friends that passed. Okay, she would always keep a cloth, like a little square of this type of material. Okay, and she would just rub it like as a comforter or like soothed her, right? All right, yeah, Vicky in the house. All right, so yeah, these Bible thumping idiots. Fuck it. All right, they take that shit literally. All right, it's a manual. Those with seeing eyes and ears in the soul and the insight to really see. Yeah, those are all the trials and tribulations basically that one soul must go through. Okay, this process to realizing and becoming the embodiment of a living God. Okay, because that's your gift, that's your inheritance, that's who you are. All right, let's go back to it. Who you are. Yeah, the ego, right? When you step away from the egoic self of just the self, all right, and you step into your gifts or your fucking superpowers, and you say, how can I use this that will help the collective, or what can I change in my life that will ripple out into the collective? Because when you heal, it sends, okay, it beams out into the collective, and it creates new pathways. All right, for those that come after you, for those you're connected to, for those that you have never met before in this physical existence, but you are there in your soul tribe of your collective consciousness. Okay, everything you do has a ripple effect. Everything that you do, okay, even if you don't see it in the physical realm, okay, still hits somebody else. Okay, I was channeling earlier. Yeah, about the polar opposite, okay, and that could be literally, right, your polar opposite is Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius energy, but really, the antipode of where you're at, okay, the exact opposite end of the world, the universe, wherever, okay, it gets sent out, okay, you're able to learn. When you learn from something, okay, it goes out, okay, it goes out. And somebody here, all right, is integrating all versions, past, present, future. Okay, the interdimensionality. Somebody here is integrating all their learning experiences. Somebody here, whew, either somebody here is tapped into their oversoul, or somebody here has become the oversoul. All right, that's what I got for you, Leo. Listen, congratulations. I'm not gonna stroke no more egos. All right. Do you know, you guys, I was laughing to myself earlier, all right? Listen, we cracked the fuck up, all right? I was getting ready, okay, and I was getting all my stuff gathered today to go on my outing. And this girl popped up on my thing, all right? And it started playing. And listen, I see what she was doing, all right? Disgusting, if you ask me, but she was stroking the egos, right? She was playing on people's egos. Oh, you are a powerful, and you. Listen, I could do that all day long. I could stroke fucking egos, all right, and have hundreds of thousands of views, but that's not what I'm here for, and that's not what I'm doing, and that's so gross. I could never sell out, all right? She's not even gifted, okay, and she's regurgitating bullshit, all right? No real growth could possibly come, all right? Yeah, anyway, let's fast forward, okay? Leo, go back to your, with the fast forward and rewinding, go back to your Chiron retrograde reading and your Venus and Cancer reading, okay? Yeah, I think it was Venus and Cancer. Anyway, yeah, go watch your recent reading that I did, King of the Road. Yeah, you did. All right, one more time. Fuck it. Good job, Leo. All right. You're welcome, Taylor. My dad was a train conductor. I love it. The Zeke. Aw. Yes, the ripple effect is real to me. Love that cowbell, Leo. Me too. Listen, Leo, this is one of your better readings. I tap into different, consciousness streams all the time. Okay, and not everything's meant to resonate. Okay, and Right, there's a thing called energy transference, all right? Or maybe one of your guides here is speaking louder to me than, you know, whatever, okay? But, yeah. Something has shifted here, okay, recently for you a lot. Or I'm picking up on a different soul grouping of Leos, okay? The higher timeline ones, all right? So yeah, energy transference. So the more you interact with these videos, everything you do, okay, it's true what they say, what you do online, okay, is always online, all right? Yeah, the more you interact with these videos, the more you comment, you hitting that like button, you subscribing is a form of energy transference, okay? And just like how Awe and Taylor and whoever else comments, okay, I'm able to tap further into your energy, all right? Somebody asked me what my channeling process is, okay? I have a many different ways, all right, many different ways. I am a medium, and it's just like I said, I give a voice, okay, meaning that whatever energy or guide, intermediary that is on the higher playing field than you, okay, you as the physical vessel, all right, comes forward, all right, I don't summon, okay, I don't, that's disgusting, that's energetic rape, all right. And whatever intermediary wants to come through, or when I'm tapping into your energy, okay, that is the energy that I'm housing and I'm able to give a voice to. And I have many tools of the trade, okay, although I do not need these cards, they lend more context to the message. It's like talking to somebody in person, okay, versus over a text message, all right, it adds more context. So in case you're wondering, all right, I'm a vessel, all right. All right, Virgo. King of the Road, thank you for putting that off. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and claim your messages. One message might even resonate with more than one person, and that is normal. It is a conduit, exactly off. All right, Virgo. 118.21. Let's just do 118. Virgo, what you got going on? Somebody here is planning a holiday. When is the next holiday? What is this? Labor Day? You're planning a trip to go see your family on Labor Day? Let's look that up. You guys, I seen one of my friends the other day, and she was doing the swipe to text, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I know that's right, boo. I was so proud of her because, you know, when I do it, people are like, how do you do that? Oh, well, you know, it's a quick mind, quick wit, hand-eye coordination. I was like, yes. It was like score, right? I don't know. Little wins. It don't take me much to be happy, you guys. It really don't. And when somebody else experiences joy, or I see, you know, great characteristics in somebody else, it brings me joy, okay? I love seeing the next fucking just win at life, okay? And I'm a type of person, I give compliments, okay? And when I give them, I mean them, okay? And I'm pretty sure that you can see it in my eyes, right? My face doesn't lie. Labor Day, yeah. Monday. You could be dealing with Aries energy because I did say Monday would be a significant day for Aries, okay? The triggering September on the 1st. So you got a little while. You could be seeing 11/11 as well. You could be dealing with Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. All right. or scorpionic energy with the 11% there. Okay, we might need to plug this baby in if we're gonna make it. Make sure that when you're traveling you have everything that you need, extra gas, okay, money, whatever, yada yada, to make it, the funds to make it. If you're worried about having the money or the means to make it to your trip or your destination, you will be taken care of, okay? So I'm hearing Gami singing my. Somebody's last name is Gill. Somebody here, okay, you could be going fishing. All right, you could be dealing with Pisces energy. All right, a little LSG. All right, Leverett, Sweat, and Gill. Johnny Gill. Somebody's name's Johnny. Somebody's name's Keith. Planetary nodes. All right, and our nodes, our collective nodes, are in Pisces and Virgo. Pisces being the north node and Virgo being the south node. So the nodes of destiny or lunar nodes are 2 points in the birth chart determined, and what's in your birth chart will be unique to you, okay? Are 2 points in the birth chart determined by mapping the relationship between the moon's orbit and the sun's path through the zodiac. The nodes of destiny, the south node and the north node, change signs every year and a half. The location of the south node represents our past life karma and the things we need to let go of so we can evolve. The location of the north node, also called true node, shows your purpose and destiny in this lifetime, what we want to accomplish and achieve. So let's see here, what are we moving away from? Okay, Venus, Libra, or Taurus energy, okay? You're leaving behind, all right? The illusion that something, okay, brings your life balance, okay, when in all actuality it leaves you stuck, and it's a false comfort. This could be a food, this could be a person, this could be a place, all right? A false sense of security, okay? And what are we moving towards? The 6th house, Virgo. So you're getting back to yourself, okay? You're moving towards healing, okay? You are trying to break a routine or a habit. SSD day, I love that. I love it. Methods for the healing power of the analyzing of resulting from the perfectionism, and in Virgo. The serving of others, the details of do what you must, and in Virgo. So you're realizing, okay, these routines or this false sense of security, all right? Some of you guys have OCD, okay? The perfectionism, okay? Because it is the one thing that you feel that you can control in your life, because life circumstances have brought you rocky terrain, okay? Somebody here had, you know, they had to learn how to cope with an emotional roller coaster of a childhood due to their parents or their upbringing, okay? And so it's, I'm seeing, you know, like turning lights on and off, or having to do something so many times, okay? It brought a sense of comfort, and it was, you were able to control, okay, your emotions, or divert them by over analyzing, and they just keep giving me OCD, okay, obsessive compulsive disorder, all right, and it was a coping mechanism due to an emotionally unstable parent, okay. Energize, confront, force yourself to Mars. Throat chakra. Obsessive thoughts. The drive for the confronting of action, Mars. So the very thoughts that you're running away from, okay, are the same ones that you're going to confront, all right? And it's going to help with this issue, the perfectionism and the OCD. Okay, nothing is perfect. Okay, there's no perfect time other than the now. All right, and then we have diplomatically, relationships get a fair deal, and in the 7th house, right, the balancing. Okay. Look to your 7th house, or your 6th house and 7th house on how to balance these energies, but also the nodes, okay, the Pisces and the Virgo. Look to Gemini and Sagittarius, and that's the throat chakra, right, Gemini, on how to counterbalance these energies. Expanded thinking, okay, learning how to communicate better, learning how to communicate your needs better, okay, learning how to communicate emotions and these incessant thoughts, okay, because if you get them out, all right, write them down, okay, possibly before you take action on them, okay, it will level the playing field of this energy, okay, make it a daily habit and routine to convey your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, okay, even if it's just writing them down on a piece of paper instead of keeping these all bottled up, all right? Yeah, listen, communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Mercury, and Mercury is your ruler, Virgo, and it's also the ruler of Gemini, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Resistance creates pressure. Trust it. That was a good reading. Thank you for putting that link. Has so kindly. She cross channels when I'm doing these readings, and she posts links to videos that correlate to these energies. So that was a whole vision download for me. Thank you, girl. You're welcome, Which reminds me, one message might even resonate with more than one person, and that's normal. Absolutely. Hi, Michelle. Half heart. Okay. $129.19. Libra. I'm hearing Libra the librarian. Somebody here is a history buff. I gotta get a drink, you guys. I'm also hearing a history major. Somebody's a drummer. Somebody has a big butt and somebody is bow-legged. Random. Random. Alright, yeah, somebody here is a history buff. Maybe you watched the show, The Librarian. So what you got going on, Leaves? Somebody's named Sarah. Somebody's eating a Sour Patch Kid, in particularly an orange one, because I'm tasting that there. Some sort of sour orange candy. All right. Clear purpose, progress, motivation, demand. Yeah, that looks like somebody in school, right? So your purpose is clear, okay? This wisdom could come from ancient wisdom, okay? The librarian, the halls of a mentee. The halls of a mentee. What's this clear purpose? Four of Wands. Some of you guys are in a twin flame relationship. You could be seeing 1111. All right, you could be dealing with an Aries. That is your polar opposite. Okay, this twin flame. The mirroring. All right, clear purpose, progress, motivation, demand. Some of you guys are taking a break from school, okay? Or a break from your demanding schedule, all right? I'm hearing sketcho. Somebody here is Hispanic. The Fool. Say it ain't an Aries without saying it's an Aries. Yeah. Somebody here is taking a break, okay? We have the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? Healing, all right? This person showed you where you needed to heal. And the Empress. And the Five of Swords. You feel like you're the last man standing, okay? You feel like you're the last man standing, okay, to want to grow, have growth, okay? So you feel like somebody else isn't seeing your point of view, okay? I see where this is going, okay? This twin flame relationship, all right? The mirrored back to you, your past wounds, okay? You almost walked into another cycle, okay? Be it with this person or a relationship cycle period, because you'll keep getting the same energy in different people until you learn the lesson. And somebody here learned the lesson, okay? Somebody learned the lesson, period. Okay? So now I kind of want to see, right? History repeats itself, the history buff. Yeah, somebody was able to see clearly. Yeah, boy. Listen. What a twin flame relationship is for, all right? And it requires levels of growth on both sides, okay, in increments, okay? And if that can't happen, it just can't happen, okay? A twin flame journey isn't easy. All right, so what's gonna happen in your love life? That shit ain't easy. I'm here and take it easy on me. Shit. Alright. Somebody here is asking the universe to take it easy on them. Alright. Yeah. So, the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's a Mars and Gemini. And, yeah, Saturn and Sagittarius. This wounding, okay, was about the communication, okay, the style of communication, all right? Somebody also had a fear of rejection here, okay? But, yeah, somebody's seen clearly, okay? Yeah. Somebody here faced their demons, period. All right? And I'm not really, okay? You're about to be able to lay down your burden, okay? And we have the moon here, moon, and the King of Cups. The subconscious. Okay, yeah, somebody here is scared, okay, still facing a fear here of communication, the communicating of one's own emotions, okay. You could be getting synchronicities, you could be getting symbols and things, reoccurring symbols, seeing things here, number synchronicities, whatever, but your subconscious mind is trying to get your attention here, and we have the Fool again. You're going to have a new beginning, okay? You're going to have a new beginning. Mercury retrograde. All right, when that's over, and it will be over, I believe, on the 18th, something like this. All right. It will be out of retro shade on the 25th. So mark them days. But somebody here, it's like, okay, it was like being rewound. All right, something started, okay, and then it stopped, and then this retrograde rewound it back to this person's past love cycles, okay, and they were able to see, all right, and when this retrograde stops, okay, things are going forward again, okay, because enough change was happened, okay, they were able to rewind in the past, make that change, and now when this goes forward, all right, it's like a new beginning, okay, but is this communicating of the emotions going to take place? This person or you has learned how to create better boundaries for themselves, okay, on who they let in. Mars and Leo. Yeah, somebody here is guarding their heart space. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Mercury in Virgo. Somebody here had to put boundaries up with their family as well. Six of Cups. Sun in Scorpio. Nostalgia. Somebody here was able to heal, okay, not only their past relationships, but they were able to see that they were in a patterning here, perhaps given a generational one through their parents or grandparents, somebody here, okay, but somebody here is no longer people pleasing, all right, and they're going to go for it. This person is still going to be guarded, in case you're waiting. Yeah, Moon in Libra, the Emperor. Somebody here, all right, it has grown out of the keeping exes around like old luggage, all right. They're now putting boundaries up against these energies, all right. Yeah, not wanting to hurt people's feelings and shit, right? So that, okay, they could have them as a backup plan, or whether it be for ass, cash, or grass, okay, baby. And nobody rides for free, and you were realizing this, that burden was getting real heavy, wasn't it? And the Knight of Wands, somebody here is healing this, okay, healing, having to have backup plans, all right. Somebody here also went through karma, okay, yeah. All right, that's what I got for you, Leaves. Libra. All right. Oh, watch getting pulled over because I'm seeing berries and cherries. All right. That'll be $1. Who next? Let's see. My friend and I feel there has been a message for me but we aren't clear on what it is. I'd love to know what this message is, if possible. All right, I'm hearing a cart. I don't know if this is a shopping cart. Something about an item. I'm seeing bananas. Fruit seems to be the running theme here, right? The apple. Apple is knowledge. Something here, okay, about buying something abroad, traveling abroad, okay? Maybe this is a broader range of thinking. Apples and bananas, right? Banana gives me a phallic image as well. The shopping around, right? The not settling until you explore who you are, okay? This could also mean, right, outgrowing a person, outgrowing an old aspect of self, okay? Could also represent a move here, okay? Something about eating healthier. Shopping around could also mead is giving me, right, mead and wine, all right? Drinking mead, okay? Food and wine. Somebody's gonna ask you to dinner, all right? But also the shopping around gives me a cheaty situation as well. Making healthier choices. Yeah, they're giving me the song by SZA. What is it? Is it Kill Bill? Yeah. Interest. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritized. Heart overlooked. And right, the shopping cart. The shopping around. Yeah, period. You may think minor profits are the one. Yeah, are the one, but they wouldn't. Wait, hold on. Minor profits. Let me see here. You may think that minor profits are the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize true value investments are the real deal. Okay, so a relationship out of convenience, okay, and sacrificing true happiness and true connection for material gains, all right, whether this be you or somebody you're dealing with, okay, but I'm getting that it's you and the types of partners that you're choosing, okay. You may end up choosing, you know, maybe right now you're choosing a job or a way of living, okay, over true love, all right, and they're wanting you to rethink. Yeah, also the deal with the devil, right? Okay, having to lose a piece of yourself, okay, for a comfortable life. They want you to reassess that, okay? You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust which you... Give me a second. I just heard like a loud thud, okay? Knock at the door, but there isn't. Weird. All right. Anyway, so trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. And so, yeah, what I'm really getting here is somebody around you, okay, being sent in, okay, whether they're aware of it or not, okay, being sent in to keep you off of your path. So, trust yourself. Of course, Michelle, I'm glad you came down to ask a question, claim a message. Yes. Google angel numbers, for instance. When did the man in the mirror come out? It feels like forever, so it probably means a few months-ish. Oh, I don't know. I heard satellite of love. Yeah, it is quite a message. I just got... So, I just had an agent of the dark be sent in for me as well. Okay, it's a fucking test. And it showed up, right? I'm not material. Thank you. Insanely accurate. You're welcome. And it showed up, okay, in another person, okay? This guy had asked me out, right? And he'd been at me for a while, okay? And why, yes, he had all of the credentials, okay, and the things that I would have liked to experience, but at the cost of my gifts, okay, at the cost of me being able to be on here at the cost of him owning my fucking energy. And right, I don't care what you have, okay? I don't care what you have. I'm not selling out. You're not owning my energy, and I don't want to be somebody's whole fucking world. That's not healthy, all right? It's a drain to you, and they feed off of you, okay? Why, yes, I want to be somebody's whole heart. I don't want to be their whole world, okay? Yeah. And basically, yeah, I called it out for what it was. And I never, needless to say, we never went out on that date, okay? Yeah, the red flags were there, okay? Yeah, it was basically like I met you and you're mapping out futures, and I've never even went out on one date with you, and yeah, no. That's awesome. Thank you for the feedback. I hope to see you more in chat. Yes, Michelle, if you haven't already, subscribe. We would love to see you around more. I have my own room. I call it the womb room. Yes. Yes. And wow, it's like a djinn spirit, okay? It's like making a wish, all right? Even God lets the dark come in and test you sometimes. Although all of those things, why yes, I would love to be a woman of leisure. Why yes, I would love to go boating and RVing and all of these things. Yeah, it would have kept me out of my purpose, and I would have been selling out. Okay, and I'm not about to give up what I have going, okay, to build upon what somebody else's reality. Okay, that shit would have put me back to sleep, baby, and or tried to. I would never be asleep. But it's like a djinn spirit, okay? You get what you want. It appears that you get what you want, but you are not truly getting what you want. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. And as long as I live, yeah. I will always do this until I'm told maybe I shouldn't do this, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, I'm going to keep going on my purpose no matter where it takes me, okay? And just know that as long as you're on your path, the universe will provide for you, but you still will get these tests every now and again, new levels, new devils. Yep. I'm on the path, have been for a long time, of sovereignty, okay? There's different levels of a twin flame journey, okay? One, you end up with your twin, but it requires a lot of work between the two of you. Another would be that you guys come in contact every now and again, okay? Because it's too intense. I refer to it like the movie Hitch. It's got Will Smith and Charlize Theron. Okay, both of them are fully stepped into their gifts. All right, but when they are around each other, they drain each other. All right, and then there's another one. The process that I've done is I've completed the individuation process, where I no longer need a physical partner. Okay, I've transcended the need for that. Okay, and we do learn through our partnerships. Okay, and that other path is right when you're on the path of individuation, when you're learning through your partnerships still. So yeah, anything that comes to me now, okay, I will be able to recognize. Okay, sometimes you have to come together to exchange coding or information. All right, there's something that you need from that person and you. But I definitely do have seeing eyes, and I definitely know when my divine counterpart is operating through a vessel, and baby, that wasn't it, okay? That wasn't it. Return to sender, okay? Scorpio. Yeah. 155.40. There goes that 55. All right, Scorp. So you're a natural. This is going with some channeled messages that I have for you written down. Okay, something comes natural to you. Okay. It's easier for okay. Sometimes it's easier for others. Okay, to see this about you. It's the energy, right? Than it is for you to maybe because you don't think too far into it, or you're not. There's something about yourself that you're not seeing that other people do. Okay. Yeah. So what's this thing? Right angle cross of the vessel of love. Okay. You're a vessel of love. Okay. Yeah. So at the very center of your energies is love. You have love of the body, humanity, love of behavior, and love universally, or universal love. Okay. You are here to be universally loving to all things, and people see this about you. All right. You may be met with shock at some point in your life, and your challenge is to overcome it. This could be what I'm saying to you, could be a shock to you. All right. The left angle cross of masks. You are here to look at the past and give direction through your own mutative process, okay? And you transmute, okay? The mutable energies, right? Sagittarius, Gemini. I can't remember the other two off the top. All right. Through your mutative process, you wear the masks because there is pressure on you to give direction. Sometimes that expectation can cause melancholy. Individual energy that is looking for a higher love with another. Go back to what I just said about the twin flame journey. Okay. Yeah, the masks. Okay. The trickster energy. All right. I definitely know who I'm talking to and in when. All right. And there is no pulling the wool. Okay. Maybe you're learning to see beyond the veil, but also, okay, you're a guide. All right. You're a guide. Okay. Some of you guys, it takes a lot of energy out of you because you're pretending not to be this guide. Okay. Others of you, it takes a lot of energy regardless. Okay. Others of you, you get frustrated. Okay. Because so many people come to you looking for direction, and it does get draining. Some of you guys, okay, you really got to learn, okay, who to give this direction to and who not to. All right. For instance, if they keep coming to you with the same repetitive problem, that means they're not taking to heart the advice that you are already giving them, okay? And they're just coming to siphon your energy because your energy is healing. It's high vibrational. It is unconditional love. So they come get their fix from you, and you end up feeling drained after interacting with these certain types of peoples. All right. So, yeah. Others of you, for some of you, okay, you have somebody coming in that's going to confess love for you, and it's going to shock the pants off your ass, okay? Yeah. So, who you dealing with? Capricorn energy, 7th house. You could have worked with this person, or this person wants to work with you. but Capricorn is limits imposed, and 7th house is your partnership. Okay, this person, this was a limited love situation at a certain point. Okay, because what they thought that they could bring to you was very limited. Okay, and yeah, they didn't know what they would add to your life, so they kept their distance. All right, and you do have a love confession for some of you coming in. So what would this person like to say to you? This could be a public confession for some of you guys. Okay, maybe they were shy. I'm hearing something about a rooftop deck. Maybe this is person screaming from the rooftops, all right? I'm hearing, Sia, I wanna swing from the chandelier. Have faith in us, I do. I kept you a secret so you couldn't get any other offers. Contracts stuck. And right, this person could have kept you a secret, but the secret is that they love you. All right. I had no idea I was lost until you found me. Saving grace. You are home to me. So this person could show up at your home. All right. Listen, I don't advise that. Okay. This is if we're speaking of a Scorpio, okay, I don't advise invading a Scorpio's sanctuary, because that's what their home is their sanctuary. So I know me personally, I don't do pop-ups. I will look at you on camera and let you to continue to knock. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So that's what I got for you, Scorp. Hi, Destiny. Thank you for dropping down and asking a question, claiming a message. Yes. I'm trying to get a promotion at work. I've made it through the first 2 rounds, and the final round is Monday. Can I ask if this is going to work out? I've claimed the promotion, but I'm nervous. Destiny, you could be dealing with Aries energy, or Aries is the boss of the zodiac, right? It's given me Emperor energy. Okay. Because, why did I say that? Because Monday came through on Aries' reading. They're giving me dick, but this could be like big dick energy, that boss energy, or it could be referring to the name Richard. Maybe this person comes off as a dick. So we have Saturn in Sagittarius. They're making you sweat it a little bit, huh? Yeah, you're gonna get it. All right, you're gonna get it. We have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Okay, there could have been 2 others that were being considered for this role. Okay, but I do see you celebrating. Okay, you're gonna be able to drop your burden and celebrate this role. So yeah, you're gonna get it. All right. Yes, congratulations. Thank you. I'm really hoping that I get it. I've claimed it, but I have one more round. When the masks begin to slip. Yes, that's a good cross-channeled there. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Banks. Yes, you can ask a question. Is my family under investigation? No. But it does say deception in the dark, truths hidden. I am getting like a family business, okay, like an audit, all right, like an audit on wanting to know where this money, okay, how much money, did you pay taxes on the money, and also I am getting like a mafioso type of energy, okay. I am hearing something about laundering, filtering the money through somewhere, okay? And I don't judge nobody at all. If you ask me, fuck the government, okay? That's just me personally. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Destiny. Congratulations on your promotion. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay. You know, paper trails can be made, okay? I'm not saying do this or do that, okay? But, you know. Yes. All right, so Sagittarius. They're giving me the song Creep. 209. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out of drug. Yeah, run. You wish you hadn't signed up for this, Sagittarius. You're, I'm seeing like an elite party, love and light. But you, whatever this is, this get together, this shindig, okay, whatever the fuck it was, all right, you wish you hadn't signed up to go because you feel out of element, out of place here, like these ain't your people, and what the fuck did I get myself into? You want to run the fuck away from there? All right. Some of you guys, all right, be careful of somebody trying to roofie you. Others of you, perhaps you, you know, you tried a droog, okay, and it's making you feel all weird and shit. Love and light, okay, maybe you Listen, I'll fly away in the morning, one night stand energy exchange. Maybe you just had a one night stand and you're, yeah, period. And you're ready to get the fuck up out of there. All right. Some of you guys, you went back into an old way of being. All right. And you're like, oh, nah. Yeah, this retrograde, right? Go revisiting the past. Yeah. Prolific courage. I'm hearing liquid courage. All right. Yeah. Getting the courage to leave this. Whatever. Let me get another one. Could be dealing with Leo energy. Capricorn energy with 1122 or Scorpionic energy. Possibly even Aquarius energy. This could have been an online thing. Your energy is very healing to me. Cardinal signs that start a season: Aries, Cancer, Libra, Cap. Enthusiasm, leadership, and visionary capacity. This is giving me more elite shit. Scorpio, Sag. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me two times, can't put the blame on you. Fool me three times, fuck a peace sign, load the chopper, make it rain on you. Revenge, possible shooting or fight, shame, shame, shame. You're revisiting past here. Okay, during this retrograde. All right, that start of season. Okay, the leadership. All right, perhaps you were you signed up for more, you bit off more than what you could chew. All right, your energy is very healing to me, and somebody here is addicted to your energy, or you're addicted to their energy, or maybe they got you addicted. Okay, yeah. And the revenge. Okay, I don't like this for you. You're not seeing something clearly here. All you know is that you're not feeling right. All right, trust that feeling. Okay, run out of there. Okay, this could be a warning for somebody. This is a warning. I don't know if you guys can see, but my eye is twitching there, like it feels stuck. Yeah, this is a warning for somebody. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, you're gonna know what this is for you. Do not go. All right, don't go. Period. Don't go. Q, quit. Q in. Q&A. Questions and answers. It refers to a format often used in discussions or documentation where questions are posed and then answered, right? Just kind of like the question. Listen, somebody here got a question on this, okay? Feel free to answer it. It's kind of like what I'm doing now, right? You may be seeking advice, okay, from your higher self or somebody that has gifts. Answered either in a live setting or through a compiled list. Question and answer can also refer to a session or section itself where this exchange takes place. Interactive, and I did say online, it allows for direct engagement between a speaker and audience, or between users seeking information and those providing it. Businesses, teachers, students, yeah. Period. If this answered somebody's question. All right, period. All right, Sagittarius, let me get you a message from your guides and we're going to move forward. All right, move forward. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Oracle, wait for important information. And maybe some of you guys didn't want to believe it, or maybe, you know, maybe you went to a seer and you didn't want to believe the information that was given because your logical mind wouldn't let you wrap around it. Or others of you, you are the seer and you gave a warning. But I did say somebody here, okay, went to a seer. Perhaps for a lot of you, it's me you're watching, okay? High Priestess, harness mystic power. And yeah, somebody here, okay, is getting third eye chakra. Yeah. Somebody here is completely in tune, okay? If you're wondering if somebody's legit, okay, they are. They're a high priestess, okay? Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. It really helps the channel out, and it pushes these messages out to further viewers that could use them, okay? Especially like the Sag reading, you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, do consider doing so. It's greatly appreciated. I do these all signs quite often, okay? Literally one person left right when you said, and this answered one person's question. I know that, period. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for putting that off. Capricorn. $217. Somebody's birthday is February 17th. Okay. Go back to your camera roll and see why that date was important to you. Libra, Sun in Libra. Leo and Libra energy. Some of you guys have saved messages from an ex, okay? And that's something that's going to pop up, or a picture of an ex, okay? Capricorn. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Yeah. Divine feminine. Blocked, spam calls and texts. Yeah, somebody here is going back, okay? This is going to be a message, okay? Or a picture or something like this. Like I said, you're reviewing past messages, or this is kind of what's going to get into that something, okay? Maybe this will be a reminder of how you felt when you were in this relationship. Maybe you're considering talking or reaching out to this person. Maybe it was a good, you know, whatever the case may be, okay? But yeah, your soul's longing for this person, whether you're aware of it or not, okay? Maybe you're actively maybe you're actively using, you know, practicing will, okay? Mind over matter, okay? Yeah, somebody has somebody blocked, okay, but somebody has somebody blocked. My third eye's itching there, but they still go back and read their messages, okay? Or the person has you blocked and they're hoping that you message them. What the fuck? It's a defense mechanism because there's feelings still there, okay? It could also be trying to have boundaries, but it's also like a glutton for punishments. A desire or craving you just can't shake. Yes. Eight of Pentacles, commitment, dedication, work, and effort. Yeah, you're growing. Okay, you're growing. You're having growing pains. Blocks, spam calls, and texts. Your past is pulling you back. Queen of Pentacles. This is your own energy, okay? Generous and caring, nurturing and sensible, comforting and practical, good business sense. Yeah, you're staying grounded, okay? Yeah. Somebody, this is going along with the Capricorn reading. Yeah, that I did this morning on Bronze Tier. Okay, if you feel guided, join members. What did I, yeah, the truth. What was the name of that reading? Yeah, new level of truth. Okay, somebody's going to call and ask you for money. Two of Wands, maybe the truth is this person was using you for your finances. Two of Wands, planning and waiting, making a decision, choosing a path. Yeah, you're choosing your path right now. You're in a cycle of seclusion, right? You're in hermit mode, okay? And you're searching the recesses of your past, your soul's path, okay? And figuring out your plan of action, okay, on what to do, all right? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this was a playa. All right, a King of Wands, a cheaty type of energy. Okay. Yeah. You're never going to get anything solid from this person. Raw honesty is the missing link. Yes. That's the name of that reading, and all had so kindly posted it. So if you feel guided to join there. Ten of Pentacles. Family legacy. The Star in reverse. This is keeping you from healing. Somebody's projected energy or messages, or these messages on your phone are preventing you from healing. Okay. Ace of Wands, creativity and passion, new initiative, inspiration. Knight of Swords, assertive and impatient. Yeah. The more this person pushes, the more somebody pushes while you're trying to heal is a dead fucking giveaway. If they get mad because you need boundaries and space, dead giveaway. Okay, this person ain't healed, and they're parasitic to your frequency or your energy. They're trying to keep you in an unhealed state so that they can continue to benefit from you. Okay, and that's what I got. Capricorn. Aquarius, climbing a mountain, huh? 223. Climbing that mountain. Climb that mountain, baby. All right, reaching new heights. Reaching a new feat. Maybe your feet hurt from climbing them damn mountains. Okay. Yeah. So this quote's coming to mind. Let me see if I can look it up. It's by Aleister Crowley. Me personally, a lot of people view him in a lot of different ways. He was controversial. He was meant to make you think about and question your own reality, kind of like Marilyn Manson, which is why I find him so sexy, with or without the boobs, okay? Regardless, okay? What he said about the mountains always stuck out to me. Yeah. Maybe you're trying to get a handle on your addictions. He had a lot of good quotes. So one of them is, if you see a tree on a mountain, it will be better to say, look at the green on the high, for that's how they talk in that country. The ordinary man looking at a mountain is like an illiterate person confronted with a Greek manuscript. Somebody here Somebody here is proficient in Greek, okay? Maybe you were in a frat house, okay? Some of you guys feel like you're in a sci-fi movie, but it's 10:22 on the clock, all right? Double cap. The Scorpio reading, all caps. We'll go with this as well. All caps, no polar. So, to think that a mountain became a mountain out of natural formation is absurd. Okay, mountains are fallen civilizations. Okay, mountains are giants buried away by so-called disaster. Okay, the veins, the rivers, the fault lines of Gaia are the veins. A mountain is formed out of another's collapse. So you're having to leave somebody behind, or you're thinking about it, or some of you guys, if you are mountain climbing, be careful not to overexert your body, okay? I just got a sharp pain, like up under here, okay? Maybe you're dehydrated, all right? Maybe the altitude, okay, will make it hard for you to breathe, okay? If you have breathing issues, I wouldn't suggest climbing high altitudes, but yeah, somebody here is hitting an ascension, okay, and you're realizing that someone can't go with you. You stepping in your power, okay, is going to leave somebody behind or hurt somebody, and that, you know, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but do you want to sacrifice yourself, okay, and stay in the same spot, reaching your hand out to help somebody that is never going to meet you halfway, okay? So that's a deep message, Aquarius, and that pain keeps hitting me, okay? Yeah, the arm extended, okay? Your arm's gonna wear out, okay? Listen, this came through in a Sagittarius reading a long time ago, okay? If I can remember, I recall doing a short, okay? Your arm's gonna get tired, all right? Yeah, I remember that short. Yeah, I do. If I can recall it or find it, I will try to post it in the comment section. Okay, yeah, and you're gonna be standing there like George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree, right? Yeah. Somebody's name's George. Strong as he can be. Yeah, right. You better find another branch or limb to swing your ass from, because my arm's tied. Okay, that shit tied. I'm tied. Shuffling for Sagittarius. You don't want to use this. All right, there we go. The trust ladder. Listen, I know. Listen. Spirit knows who Spirit is talking to at all times. All right. I don't have to. Me, the ego, right? This is why when the messages come through, no matter how abstract, no matter how absurd, I still give them a voice, because these are somebody's messages and it is traveling somewhere. So, yeah, not a tarot reader, as all says. The trust ladder. Trust is the easiest thing to lose and the hardest thing to get back. Do you see people as guilty until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty? How did your experience inform you / how you trust? How would you like to be trusted? Jacob's ladder, okay, we'll go with this as well, but the trust ladder. Are you going to trust in what this person says? Okay, well, it'll get better. Okay, will you wait a little longer? Okay, and your arm's going to get fucking tired. All right, or I won't do it again. All right, waiting on them to not do it again is going to cause this ladder to be termite infested, possibly rot. Maybe half of this half of this ladder, the bottom of this ladder is standing in water. Okay, this person is keeping you in a state of turmoil, emotional turmoil. Okay. It's keeping you stuck. Okay. It's keeping you stuck in the cave. Okay. You just needed to go to the cave to retrieve what you needed. All right. And bring it to light. There was no need for you to stay stuck in the cave. They're giving me, Schmeagle, all right, and the spider lady, the spider, they comes inses, but they don't comes back outses, and this person is spinning the web. Okay, don't get stuck in this web. You're not meant to be there. All right, you're meant to come back outses and do something and help others with your experience. Okay, yeah. So let me get you a message from your guides, Aquarius. The allegory of Plato's cave. Yes. Connecting with the living water. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His land formed the dry land too. And the water, the he. All right, this is an energy. God is an energy, okay? And the living waters is the divine feminine energy. So I was talking about this today when I went to the sacred site. Vegetarian, vegan, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. And yeah, I got really sick the last 2 days from eating beef. Okay, protection guardian, drop your shields. It's safe for you to swim, okay? It's safe for you to swim them waters, all right? It is safe for you to go to the cave, not to stay there, but to retrieve. Oracle, wait for important information, and it's coming to you, okay? In the waiting, right? Don't wait too long for that ladder to dry rot. God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. And Spirit is guiding you. All right. Spirit knows what Spirit does. Okay. Just like I said, I don't need to know how these readings resonate. Spirit knows who Spirit is talking to at all times. Okay. And I am just the conduit for these messages to come out. Okay. And like All always says, the same way that these messages will resonate with one person, can take on a whole different meaning to another. Okay, so yeah, good luck, Aquarius. He does for me what Marilyn Manson does for you. Who, Aleister Crowley? Yes, baby, yes. The allegory of Plato's cave. Yep. I love it all. Yep. Whoa. Alright, did y'all just see my light go? Alright. The damn golden dawn. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, very brilliant mind. Very brilliant mind there. Okay. Yeah, that was a beautiful quote about the mountains, and I'm glad that it came through. I thought it was a flying pin for a second. All right, Pisces. Last but never least, 23540. The movie 40-ish, or what is it? Yeah. 40. Okay. Oh, so this is 40. You may get pissed the fuck off if you're married or whatever, you're with your partner. Okay, y'all been together forever. Okay, right. Everybody poops. So you may get pissed the fuck off because your spouse or your person farts in fucking bed. So random. You might want to beat he, she, they, it, him, and them the fuck up. The fart might be so trifling. Make you want to slap their own mama? Okay. Yep. Not a stone left unturned in that baby. That fart may smell like it's hot off a fucking turd. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Oh shit. This is the last chance to ask a question for free. Yes it is, because we don't do these freebies very often, you guys. Yes, maybe we'll do another fundraiser to get me another day off of work, and we'll do some more freebies. Yeah, this is the reason why we're getting these free questions like this is because we reached a goal that I had set to keep me off of work out of the matrix today on the 8/8 portal. Hi, Monette. Love you too, Monette. I'm glad to see you. Yes. I love that idea too, Aw. Yeah, we raised enough money to keep me out of the matrix today, and so this is my way of giving back. Equal give and take, right? So yeah, so what's going on in what's going on, Pisces? They're giving me Selena dreaming, 'cause tomorrow I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room. Sniffing farts for free. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, you love this person. Okay. You love this person, or they you, right? Y'all would drink each other's dirty, nasty bath water. Okay, y'all would suck each other's farts up like a bong hit. All right. Variable penalty card. Time to get back into shape. Healthy choices and the fart, right? The gas may be needing to change up your diet. Okay. Yeah. Yep. These are too many. All right. Pisces. Why is healthy choices here? Mars. Gabora, severity, strength. Tower. When kindness and benevolence go too far, they become mandolin. Self-pity or too sentimental. Then Mars steps into balance. To balance this type of justice may seem drastic and painful, but is necessary. Denotes constructive and destructive energy, not only wars, but riots. The occultist doesn't take any extreme of society too seriously, knowing it'll run its course. If it runs too far in either direction, it'll swing back like a pendulum. Key 16 Tower, where bolt of spiritual lightning knocks false crown of man-made tower. The fallen man or woman were in need of correction, and Mars gave it. So the fart, the fight about a fart, okay? This could be a metaphor, right? It's not exactly about the fart, okay? It's the energy, okay? Yeah, there's a deeper underlying issue, okay, rather than the fart. For some of you guys, this is a gastral, okay? There's something going on with the digestive tract, okay? That's a side note. Maybe try some yogurt, all right? Some more fresh fruits and vegetables, less processed, okay? Maybe less meat. But, yeah, it's necessary. Okay, so this fight's necessary. This little argument, this little, you know, spar, all right? Somebody could be sparring, okay? Somebody's got a lot of built-up testosterone, and it doesn't matter. You can still be a woman and have a lot of built-up testosterone. We have all these elements, okay? Men and women have testosterone, progesterone, and estrogen, okay? Somebody's shifting one, maybe, okay, if you're a woman, maybe you need more estrogen, okay? Maybe if you're a man, all right, this is 40, maybe you need more testosterone, okay? Yeah, maybe the foods that you're eating, okay, maybe you're eating a lot of dairy, okay, and there's a lot of growth hormones. The diet is definitely contributing to this imbalance, all right? Oh shit, panic. Your period is late. Go to doctor and subtract 1,000, or have the child and add 300 stress points. Maybe you're stressing about having another child, okay? Maybe you are pregnant, maybe you would like to have another child, but your period is late. That's also giving you the hormones. And I like how I looked down, and that was right on top, right? So, yeah. Pisces. Take the elevator down. Feeling overwhelmed, connecting with your 5 senses will help you calm down. Name the following 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell. There goes that fart, okay? 1 thing you can taste. And yeah, this is somebody's story here, okay? But I do recall this coming through in another all signs reading for you, Pisces. So I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it's definitely been in the last month, I recall, because I've only had these for the last couple readings. It may be Mars and Libra that you got this, or if it wasn't, it was Venus and Cancer. So go back and rewatch those readings, as they will correlate for you and bring a bigger, broader range or lens of knowledge, perspective, okay? So, let me get you some advice from your guides. Pisces. Got him. Snake, shed old skin. Somebody's body could be going through the change, right? Also, the snake is knowledge, and it's also the caduceus healing, and we're not taking all those. We'll take the one on the floor. Have the faith to walk through new doors. This is about change. For everything there is a season and a time for every activity under the heaven. Somebody here needs to get out in more sun, right? Because the snake and the seasons, every activity in heaven. Okay, it's summertime, and snakes like the heat lamp, right? You need more vitamin D. Damn, that girl good. Alright. Yeah, Mars and Libra or Venus and Cancer reading, one of the two. Because it was when I first got these cards, and I haven't had these cards that long. You gotta love that Mercury. Yep. Also, the reading that I did for you, I can't remember, it was a private reading, but it was when I was doing members, but when I was talking about what I was seeing in the digestive tract. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That ick again. Oh, I don't know about any questions. I got a whole mess going on right now that I gotta figure out. Sucking up each other's farts. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Monette. Yes, Monette, it will get better. Here, Monette. Let me, Monette. Alright, so Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Your days will get brighter, okay? Find the light in your situation, which I know you do, okay? I might have a question too, if I could. Will I be able to get my business in order to the right path, and will be able to get my in the rehab or her to wanna? Okay. One more. All right. Monette, she's not ready. And there is a message here coming through that, okay, she will tell you yes, okay, to perhaps get you to stop asking, or to pacify you, or possibly to get something that she wants out of you at the time, okay? She'll tell you yes, but she's not going to. She's not ready. Yep, got it. Thank you, John. If one, then the business part, to know if I can help pay for it. Finances. Yes, you'll have the finances, Monette. Yes. Sending you all the love, Monette. But yes, you will have the finances. Yes, it's a pattern. Yes. Same cards. I am seeing a fire sign, possibly even a Gemini in her energy. Okay, and I don't know if right, if this has already happened. Okay. Yeah. One card, please. So, yeah. I don't know if this has already happened, okay, or but I am seeing a situation. I asked what will cause the change, okay, and I don't know if she's like I said, it with any of those signs or her person or whatever, or this will be a friend or a friend of the family. But it seems to me that the only thing that's going to help her to change, okay, or to get help is the passing of somebody else. Yes, it's Gemini woman. She is living in an attic, and the fire sign may be my baby daddy. Yes. Ooh, her man in a Gemini also. I am seeing a passing or a close call. Okay, that's not her. Okay, so don't worry, Monette. But I am seeing that in somebody that she's close to, okay, that's going to get her to turn her life around. And sometimes, you know, the way that the Most High orchestrates these things is, you know, it takes trauma like that to get you to shift, okay? Yes. Yes, Monette, yes. Yep. No, not you. It's somebody else that she's close to, whether it be a mate or a friend. It's somebody else in the Droog world, though. If it's a Sagittarius, you may want to go watch that Sagittarius reading. Yeah, that's what's going to end that cycle. So, I hope that helped. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Aw, thank you for modding. Yeah. I'm going to call it a night, you guys. Peace, love, and light.